always wondering, like, how is it possible that your mouth is so close to your nose, but when your mouth is smelling, somebody has to tell you. You don't even know. You can't even smell your. It's crazy, right? Like that's like the craziest part of creation. Recently, I was watching a video like that, and the guy says that that's literally how our lives are. We're so good at finding faults in other people that we always forget our own smell, our own shit. Like what is plaguing us, we don't always look at it. But yeah, man, sometimes you need to pluck all of the crazy stuff going on in your eyes before you can see somebody's random mess. You know what I'm saying? Let's dive into what's happening today. What's up, everybody? What's up? How you doing? Guess you're doing all right. Yeah, it's been a pretty long week, and here I am again to dissect a little piece of what's happening in our entertainment industry. Don't go anywhere. Before we dive into what is happening this week, remember to click in that red button below and subscribe so that you can always have, of course, first information as per what is happening on our YouTube channel. You know how it is. There's been tons and tons of stuff going on in our entertainment industry, but for the most part, there's been crazy stuff as far as our country is concerned. And this is all what the internet has been trending on. And what else but all of the craze that has been going on. Yeah, before we commence this show, I want to say may the souls of those kids in school who lost their life, may their souls rest in peace. Over the weekend, the past 2 weeks so far, one of the trends that has been happening on social media has been the end Anglophone crisis. And why did this become an issue? I know many people are saying that it was as a result or influence from the end SARS that was ongoing in Nigeria, and some are saying that this is what triggered all of what was happening as far as social media is concerned to ending Anglophone crisis and stuff. No, that's not what happened. Over the past 2 weeks, students or pupils in the primary school lost their life as they went to school to study, and this sparked a lot on social media. This gave a whole different, everybody was disgruntled, the anger, the rage. And of course, while our entertainers involved in all of this, of course, they were, because the fans got so pissed off after looking at what was happening in Nigeria with other artists and how they took to the streets with their fans to protest against the NSAS, whatever that was going on. So many people in Cameroon started asking the artists why they were not doing anything. And of course, this is why everything went crazy. And this is all we're here to talk about today. What has been going on in the entertainment industry as far as our entertainers is concerned in relation to the crisis of our country so far. Some of the things that caught our attention as far as this is concerned is that during this week, when many artists were attacked on social media for not doing anything for their fans as far, or for not being verbal as far as the crisis in the Northwest and Southwest is concerned, many artists took to their social media platform to, of course, post the hashtag end Anglophone crisis. Many people were posting images. Some of the people that did post were people like Stanley and all, who did post that, oh my God, this is really painful, I feel like crying and stuff. He did delete that post later on, but there's another post he made following it, saying that he feels like going to the studio and pouring his heart. I mean, the internet didn't take it lightly, because some people are like, yo, go to the studio, you want to go and add to the trauma, please don't go to the studio and record no song, we're already having so much going on. I mean, I think that the entertainment industry is pretty dramatic, you know. Some of the artists that came talking about it were people like Maahlox and Blanche Belly, and of course, you know how the fans are. People are like, where have you guys been for the past 4 years? I think that fans have forgotten suddenly that all of these artists came together some years back to do a song, and of course the same fans rejected and said, no, we don't want peace, we don't want peace, we want justice and all of that. And fast forward 4 years later on, artists came up again to do stuff and they were still attacked. I think that our entertainment industry, the fans are never really satisfied, and this is all because of the craze that goes on between the artists themselves. They don't work together. Yes, but is that all that happened during the week? No. This past week, one of the things that they came together and did that went all over the place was the fact that artists decided to work on a campaign, and all of them were instructed to dress in uniforms of different schools, primary, nursery, high school, or whatever it is that you could wear. And artists went to the street. This particular movement was led by Maahlox. People like Maahlox. Did this go well with the fans? Of course not. In my head, I'm beginning to wonder, like, I don't know what's going on, man. The artists do this, they're accused. The artists do that, they're accused. One of the artists themselves, of course, like, let me say this. When the artists went to the street, some of the people that were badging on the internet, this particular move that they made were entertainers themselves. Who are some of the entertainers that came at the artists? Askia said this was a whole child's play, total child's play. And why did she say it was child's play? Because during the protest, some women came to do protesting with pictures and images of the kids. And while it was being filmed, Maahlox, who was a leader, opened his mouth and said he doesn't want these women to protest because he didn't want any of these things to show, because this was not the particular agreement. And then he went on social media that he's the one that went to ask for permission for all of these things to happen. I mean, all of the craze that is going on. Tila, of course, another rapper, female rapper from Bermuda, also went ahead to say, you know what, guys, this is total child's play. This is useless. I have been in ground zero. I've been experiencing all of this, and no time ever did you guys ever want to do this. Why in the streets? I think that our entertainment industry is crazy. The thing that marked it all and crowned the whole thing was Loko.
Faire les malins sur les réseaux. Non. C'est pas le moment de venir rejeter le blâme les uns sur les autres, non. Vous ne comprenez pas quoi dans le fait que les gens meurent. La haine engendre la haine. Si on ne fait pas attention, ce sera sur des générations. Les incompréhensions entre...
Loko recently went on a live video and almost cried, man. He was screaming, man. He was disgruntled. He was angry. And why was he angry? Was he angry that kids were killed? No, he wasn't just angry that kids were killed. He was angry that all the efforts that artists are making, people are just pushing it down the drain. How sad. It's as if Loko just realized that he's going to be a Cameroonian forever. You're not going anywhere, bro. All of us are here together. I mean, it's sad, right? It's sad that artists are going to come out and pour their heart like this and all they get is backlash and stuff. I don't know what you have to say about this. All I am here to do to you is report to you exactly what happened. Yes, we don't have any sides to take as far as this is concerned, but this is what our entertainers did. Yes, they took uniforms, wore it, walked into the streets, and of course the internet didn't take it funny. They felt like this was total child's play. While some artists met in Yaoundé and made a match in school uniforms, some entertainers in the Cameroon industry, including stakeholders in the entertainment industry, movie stars, artists, celebrities as a whole, photographers, and you can name it, also met in Douala to look for peaceful ways to tackle this situation that has been plaguing our country for the time being. To other news, during this week when everything was going on south, Dr. Keng Stephen was entertaining one of the best from Equatorial Guinea and shooting the music video. It's amazing how much growth Keng has experienced over the years and how much impact he's giving to our entertainment industry and the recognition, because when artists begin to flood into Cameroon to shoot their music videos, that is an added advantage to us at all levels. One of Equatorial Guinea's finest crew, including Angel Glamour and Demon Agaret, were in Cameroon to shoot a video with Dr. Keng Stephen. Amazing talents from Equatorial Guinea, young artists that are vibrant as far as their country is concerned. Of course, they came all the way to Cameroon to shoot these visuals with Keng Stephen. I can't wait to see what comes out, of course. Amazing and amazing stuff you're doing right there, Keng Stephen. And to top it all, are you interested, of course, in challenges? Yes, so many awards are happening in Cameroon this year and so many recognitions going on, but one of them that caught our attention was the AB Afripreneur Business Challenge, or the AB Afripreneur Award show that celebrates entrepreneurs both in and out of the country. Last year they brought so many people from out of the country to commemorate, of course, those have been doing amazing as far as our entrepreneurial perspective is concerned. Of course, it touches some people and stakeholders in our entertainment industry, and that's what we're talking about it. The AB Afripreneur is launching a challenge, of course, and the cash prize is 200,000 CFA francs. You don't want to miss out. That's a lot of money, man. You don't want to miss it. Stand a chance to win 200,000 CFA, man. And the tasks are pretty simple. All you need to do is pitch your business in 90 seconds, send the video via WhatsApp to the number on the screen, buy at least a regular event ticket, share the event flyer, and like their Facebook page and stand a chance of winning. Man, you pitch your business idea and you win amazing stuff. You don't want to miss out on that. Of course, you don't want to miss out on the AB Africana Business Challenge. Man, take it, try your luck, and of course, the money in itself might even increase at the event. Of course, yes, the money might just increase at the event if it's properly sponsored. I don't know what their take is concerning our entertainers getting involved with all of what is happening in the country. Do you think that they've been doing enough, or they're not just doing good enough as far as this crisis is concerned? Do you think that they've been contributing their part? Don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section below, and of course, always don't forget to criticize anything that you see that we do and you are not in accord with. And of course, always leave us comments if you are enjoying what we're doing. If you enjoy what we're giving you every week and you love what we're giving you, please endeavor to follow us on our several social media platforms, and don't forget to click in that red button below, ring the bell, subscribe, so that anytime we put out information you definitely get it first. You know how it is, we're always here to give you what's hot and what's not. Your ever smiling boy, Karawa.
Acoustic, I say more and know the show. Bolo no day and game me day, I turn an empty pot for stove. Master look on man for pay.
In your diary,